After a nice weekend, it's that time of week. The Monday morning return to the office. As I sit and consider the grind of the office week, I had a thought. What if I could make it across town to HMV with my 45-minute lunch? There's titles that I want, but could I squeeze in the time to go and pick them up and have a bit of a hunt? And is it worth trying? You goddamn right it is. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm rushing out on my lunch to try and get to HMV and see if we can do it inside 45 minutes. Let's go. Made it. HMV in Nottingham, here we go. Oh look! Here we have HMV's new release wall. This features all of HMV's newest releases on DVD, Blu-ray and 4K. Among the new releases we had Abigail, which is a little vampire horror flick.
A ballerina vampire.
From Radio Silence. It's one that I am keen on watching, but I'm just not ready to pick it up just yet. Not at full price anyway.
Guys.
Also available on Blu-ray was Civil War, another movie that I want to see. Not one I've got time to fit in just yet, but certainly one that's on my wish list and one that I will pick up at some point in the future. Let me know if it's any good in the comments, because I'm really keen on seeing this one.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
You see this guy right here? He has the face of a guy that didn't realise he dislodged his microphone and has zero sound across the whole of his video. Yeah. What he's trying to tell you is that he's quite happy that he found Clerks 3, which is on offer in HMV at $7.99, and it completes his Kevin Smith movie collection. It was one of the titles that he wanted to go into HMV for, so he's happy.
That's how we did it in the 90s, son!
There are a couple of titles that went there with the intention of picking up that are on offer, but as I browsed the offer shelves, I managed to find Wonka, which was on offer on Blu-ray at $9.99, which is a fairly decent price for a reasonably new release. It's a film I went to the cinema with my kids to see, and we all really enjoyed it. It was a fun family movie. It's one that I think we will revisit, but I don't feel the need to have it on physical. It's mainly a movie for the kids, and unfortunately my kids, they're more into the digital content because it's easy on that remote control. So Wonka can stay on the shelves, but I will eventually be looking at buying a digital copy so we can all enjoy it again.
My name is Willy Wonka. Wahoo!
And then we had the Super Mario Brothers movie, which was a steal at $4.99 on Blu-ray. Again, it's another movie we watched and enjoyed as a family, and it's another one I've actually got already on digital, so the Blu-ray will stay on the shelves and my kids will just click their button and watch their content from there. HMV have also started offering a range of sugary snacks, so if you want a side of diabetes with your movie, there it is. They've also got the 2 for £30 offer running on 4K UHD in store. Unfortunately, I've not got time to look at this. I'm after 2 other movies that are on offer elsewhere, and I need to get them found. If you're all in on the hype on the new Superman movie from James Gunn, they've got a range of DC movies on offer also, and a lot of them pretty reasonably priced. Getting distracted at the TV section, they've got a box set of The Sopranos on offer at £60 on Blu-ray. Not a great offer, but it's a show I've still not actually seen. The Creator, directed by Gareth Edwards, it's a pretty solid little sci-fi flick. I enjoyed it. I don't feel the need to own it, and if I get the urge to watch it again, currently it's on Disney+, so that one stops here also. Then we have director Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. I love listening to Eli Roth chat horror movies, but the film was okay, and it's another one I managed to pick up on iTunes on offer for like £4. So I won't be buying this just yet. And of course the Arrow sale is on, so we've got a massive range of Arrow titles on offer in HMV. I've not got time to hunt through these at the moment, but I might visit it online to see if there's anything that takes my fancy. With the increase of memorabilia in HMV stores, of course we've got a range of Funko Pops. Who here owns a Funko? I do. I try to limit them, it's not something I collect anymore, but still do have a couple in my collection. Challengers starring Zendaya. This one's a HMV exclusive on Blu-ray, and to be honest, to say it's an exclusive, it's not priced too badly. It's $12.99 for the Blu-ray, should you want to buy it? Personally, I don't fancy the look of it. Tell me if I'm wrong. And I was surprised to find Doug Liman's Go.
Is your British ass happy now?
For the longest time this was out of print and unavailable, but somebody somewhere re-released it, and it's here at a price of $9.99. If you haven't seen it already, it's worth a look. It perhaps takes a little influence from Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, but it's still very much its own solid little movie. And this I really want to see, Monkey Man starring Dev Patel. It looks kind of like an Indian John Wick, and I'm here for it. Really want to see it, but today is not the day to pick this one up. I'll get round to it, but not right now. I've got other things to try and find. Here they are, tucked away on a little end cap. The ones that I've been after. We have Ty West's movies, X and Pearl, both on offer for $4.99 each with any other purchase. And of course, I've got Clerks 3, so X and Pearl will be mine, and they'll be in my collection with the rest of the Ty West movies that I have. And James Cameron's True Lies is here at £25. I'm resistant to pick it up at the £25. I want it in one of those 2 for £30 on 4K offers, along with Aliens. I'm holding off. I'm adamant that I'm going to get both True Lies and Aliens, both for £30. Hopefully with a slipcover. I also spotted a lovely box set of Bong Joon-ho's Memories of Murder. I did feel a slight temptation, but I already have the Bong Joon-ho box set which has this movie in it, so I really shouldn't. So I didn't. So yeah, a shopping trip can be done in a 45 minutes lunch break. Admittedly, I didn't get much time to browse around and see what was on the shelf, and this trip was very targeted. I knew what I wanted. I did miss having the time to just have a good look around, but it was a success. And I mean, you've already seen what I've picked up, so do we need to go through them again? Of course we do. The first of the pickups was Kevin Smith's Clerks 3. This one I didn't yet have on Blu-ray. I'd picked up the digital copy because it was released a couple of weeks earlier than the physical, but being a collector, I need to complete my Kevin Smith collection, so this can now sit happily with the rest of my Kevin Smith movies and other gubbins. And of course the other 2 pickups, perhaps off the back of the hype of Maxine, I wanted to pick up Ty West's X and Pearl. They were both on offer at $4.99 each with any other purchase, so needed to add those to the collection, and hopefully Maxine will be along soon so it can sit with them. I do love a Ty West movie. I love that it can capture the aesthetic and the atmosphere of the time period from when his movies are set, and these 2 will sit happily alongside my other movies that I have directed by Ty West. So all in all, it was a pretty successful shopping trip. I got what I went for. I'm happy. Have you made any pickups this week? Have you gone for new releases, or have you picked up the older titles on offer to fill out your collection? Let me know in the comments. Let's discuss what we've all been buying. And if you've enjoyed this video, you can check out more of my videos right here. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and a like.